okay, even though it's not straight. I have seen a lot of blessing in these centers. In the beginning, we don't have this 3-classroom building yet. We only teaching in the house, and we use our living room and the kitchen as a classroom. And more students coming, so we teach in the opening area outside of our house. So I think God has blessed us in many different areas.
Since the humble days of teaching outside under this single light, the Adventist Language Center located in northern Laos has grown tremendously in just a few short years. When classes opened the first week, only 10 students showed up. The second week, word had spread throughout the community, and about 70 students came to learn English. They had to hold 3 consecutive classes each night to accommodate everyone. Challenges such as lack of space, harsh weather including hailstorms, and scheduling issues have made teaching difficult. Classes must be held in the evening or early in the morning. At one point, teachers even organized a class that met at 4 in the morning to ensure students would make it to their regular school on time. As interest continued to grow by word of mouth, eventually, a 3-classroom building was constructed. Dedicated teachers have formed strong connections with their students.
We share love, share our care, our kindness to them. So their reaction, they kind of surprised when they came here because it's different from other schools.
We have a very close relationship to the student. Our relationship is to care about them, about their learning. So we try our best to teach them and care them.
Personal relationships open the door for something more than just formal education. For many of the students, the Language Center is the only place they will interact with Christian teachers.
Our purpose is to help the people in the community, those who are struggle in financial, they cannot go to expensive school. Everyone in this community can come in, and when they come in to our school, we can share God's word, God's love to them. That is our goal here. We want to teach them God's love. We want them to become one of our family.
To know in Jesus is a happiness, and to introduce somebody to Jesus, I feel peace in my life.
Teachers and students at the Language Center are praying to expand their facilities once again.
More students keep coming to our school, and we had no space. We need a bigger space. We need a larger building, so we will be able to contain such a student.
If we could have more classroom for the students, we can get more students to come. And when students come, we can teach them about God.
A new building would not only allow them to accommodate more students, but it would also create the space necessary to start a full-time school, beginning with kindergarten. Your prayers and mission offerings have a direct impact on lives around the world. Please pray for teachers and students in language centers like this one in Laos. Thank you for supporting mission.
Ang akong trabaho karon matag adlaw.
I work as a farmer here in Lake Cebu, but only up until 2 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. After that, I prepare myself to give Bible studies to my neighbors.
Bible workers like Jerry serve the people in this beautiful region of the Philippines. Lake Cebu is known for fruit and vegetable farming, but most people associate this area with its abundance of fish in the lake. The region is home to the Topoli tribe. This tribe has a unique language, dance, clothing, and culture. Jerry and his friends have special opportunities to share the Adventist message with this group. Jerry was trained as a Bible worker by the pastor who baptized him more than 20 years ago. He continues to work as a farmer to support his family. But Jerry's real passion is sharing the gospel.
The Tiboli tribe feels so happy when we share the truth, the Bible truth, that we learned from our Bible training.
Before he became an Adventist, Jerry struggled for years with a sharp pain in his side. It kept getting worse until the pain was unbearable. He went to the doctor, who told him he needed treatment. Unfortunately, he couldn't afford the surgery or the medication he needed. Jerry had one option. To afford the treatment, he needed to sell his only water buffalo. The buffalo was extremely valuable to him. It helped labor in the fields to earn money for his family. Without it, he didn't know how he could feed his family. This saddened Jerry, but it was the only way he could overcome the pain and regain his health. He had been studying with a Seventh-day Adventist pastor and decided to turn the situation over to God. When the pastor came to visit him later, Jerry asked to be baptized.
After that day, when I came up from the water after baptism, I realized my pain was gone. I haven't had any trouble or pain since that time. It was God.
Jerry didn't need to sell the buffalo. He was able to continue farming and providing for his family. Since that day, Jerry has been a dedicated Bible worker, working side by side with others who are just as eager to share the Adventist message with the Tiboli people. As their team of passionate workers grows, the group prays for a training center where they can gather together to train new workers and share their experiences. Please consider how you can support them through your mission giving. As Jerry and his friends continue working in this region, there are, unfortunately, many challenges. Although people are open to hearing the gospel message, having enough trained workers is difficult. Please pray for the Lake Cebu area. Pray that people like Jerry will continue to reach those around them.